There's going to be an awful lot of buses that we're going to see, open-sided double-decker buses, which we'll be seeing momentarily as the parade progresses. And lucky Ashish is on the 1960s bus. We spoke to Sir Cliff Richard earlier. He's on the 50s bus. And Ashish is on the 60s bus with the likes of Alan Titchmarsh, Anthea Turner and Basil Brush. Hi, Ashish.
Hi, Kate. Yes, exactly. I'm standing next to Alan Titchmarsh and Kate Garraway and Anthea Turner. And you can see Basil Brush's tail possibly right at the end. I will make my way through the top deck of this bus, but let me just tell you about the procession itself. 7 buses, 7 decades, and each decade significant for culture, fashion, music. And there's been one constant in all of those 70 years, and that is the Queen, and that's who we're here to celebrate and honour. Let's talk to some of the celebrities who are on this bus. Well, thank you, that's very kind, that's very kind. Sorry, who are you? No. Let's talk to Alan Titchmarsh, you MBE.
Lighter, thank you, yes.
How are you enjoying this so far? This is phenomenal, isn't it?
It's slightly surreal. I mean, your life flashes before you. Buses from 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Why I'm on the 60s bus, I don't know. I didn't start telling from the 70s, but I'm not being picky. It's a chance to see all the people that you've loved growing up with, really, all through your life. Wonderful. There's a great atmosphere to it.
Do you know what I've been really struck by? You're all so excited. You're taking selfies and photographs and waving at people.
Yeah.
This is incredible to just be here and be part of this occasion, isn't it, Anthea?
We are soaking up every single moment of this. This is precious. We said it's our surreal Sunday.
Yeah.
It really is. And when we get home, we've got to remember everything. And Alan said you've got to write it all down.
Write down everybody you saw. I think we've all been invited here to tell them this is it. It's been lovely. Thank you very much. Push on.
Not at all. Can I ask you, how do you like being referred to as a national treasure?
I have spent my life dreaming of such a thing, to be honest, and I cannot believe it. When we arrived very early in the morning, there was a poster saying National Treasures. I was like, this is it. The moment has arrived. I'm so excited. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I mean, I know there's some people that find it maybe makes you sound a little bit old, but I've always been old.
Makes me feel...
So now I'm at least a national treasure, apparently.
I'm an imposter, so I'm calling myself a national trinket, which is throw them away.
We're all national trinkets.
You're a broadcaster, but you're also one of the nation's best-loved gardeners. What advice would you give to the Queen about her garden? She's into her gardening, isn't she?
I don't think she needs any advice from me. She knows much more than you'd imagine. And she loves being out there. Favourite flower, lily of the valley. I wouldn't dream of telling her anything. She's been on gardens I've met at Chelsea Flower Show and said, oh, I like your ilex. I thought, ooh, that is nice. No, she's good fun. Loads of stuff.
Good. And what's been your favourite moment of the past few days? What's really stood out for you?
Oh gosh, it had to be last night. The concert last night, I will never see on my television screen. Unfortunately, I wasn't here, but it was off the scale. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
And what about you, Kate? What's been your highlight so far?
I think the whole thing has been wonderful, and it just reminds you how lucky we are to have the Queen and what a special thing she's done. And to be able to be part of it, which I think everyone has in a way. We had a little street party yesterday at home, and that was fantastic. And now we're here on the biggest street party on the planet, which is just amazing.
We are lucky and privileged to be part of this occasion.
Just flip it.
Kate, this is going to take about 45 minutes, I'm told, about 3.5 kilometres, 6,500 people taking part as people who are taking part in the procession itself. So it's taken a lot of work to put together, and the bus can brake. Look, this is William Roach.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. How are you?
Well, we've only just started, haven't we?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, this is a unique occasion, there's no question about it, and the best of everything, from the guards and the soldiers to the... You've got everything you could possibly want today. And the Queen has done such a wonderful time with her reign. And this is the only monarch, I think, ever in the world has done 70 years, and we're allowed to be here for that.
And you're wearing a medal.
That's only the MBE. Yeah, I've got the OBE actually this year as well, which is very nice. I met the Queen for that, so hopefully I'll meet her again when I get the other one.
Oh, you're very lucky. William, thank you for talking to us.
It's a pleasure.
So I will endeavour to make my way down to the front of the bus a little later and talk to a few more of the national treasures who've been invited to take part in this pageant today.
Okay, Ashish, thanks very much indeed.